Hey, what's good, YouTube fam? Coach Rod here. I want to talk about some things about women men don't understand. And this right here, based upon my experience dealing with women. I don't seem to know everything about, I don't understand everything about women, but, you know, I did have experiences with women. I have learned from my mistakes. I didn't do everything right all the time. I have shacked up with women before I lived with women. In the Christian community, we call when a man and woman live together, not married, shacking up. So I didn't always do everything right. I wasn't perfect. I did, things wrong in my life, and that's how I'm able to learn from what I done wrong and teach y'all. Because if you ain't never been through nothing, how can you teach somebody something? So God got a way of using my mistakes for His good. you know. But listen, one thing about a woman and man to understand is that women like to feel financially secure. When a woman says she wants a man that is a hard worker, got a good job, got a stable income, that doesn't mean she's a gold digger. Men, don't get offended. Oh, she all about money. Most women like to feel financially secure. They like to know before I submit to this man, before I give my heart and to this man, can this man provide for me? Now listen, provide does not mean the woman stay home all day and she don't work and you pay all the bills. I gotta keep saying this. That's not what it means. But she wants to know if I submit to this man, if I follow this man, can this man be responsible for me? It's about being responsibility. It's about responsibility, man. You gotta understand this here. It's just the way they are. And the reason why I say this is because every woman that I've lived with, if the bills are due at a certain date, if that rent is due on the first, if that money is not there, women it don't sit well with them. It don't sit well with them. Men will look different. Oh, I just get it next week. I'll pay the late fee. Women, mm-mm, mm-mm. Women are different. Women wants to know, can them bills get paid on time? It's just the way they are. Doesn't mean they're all about money. Now, do you got women out there about money? Yeah. You got gold diggers out there? Yeah. Yeah, every woman is not a gold digger, man. Some women just want to feel financially secure. And not just only financially secure, they want to feel secure in every aspect of the relationship. They want to feel secure that you ain't going to cheat on them, that you ain't going to, abandon them and leave them. They want to feel secure in every aspect of that's just the way women are. Women are not like us. They are wired different. And God made a woman different for a reason. If He would have made men and women alike, how would that be? Come on. It's just the way they are. They are wired different. They don't think like we do. We are a little different. But women like to feel secure. They like to feel protection. They want to know, can you protect me? And that is your job as a man. I don't know if I even I don't know if I even doing something with this video, man. Because a lot of times I feel like when I talk to the men, it's like I'm just talking to the air. Because a lot of men just don't understand this here, man. Every woman is not the same, man. Every woman, I know you've been with women who did you wrong. You've been with women who used you. You've been with women who dogged you out, whatever, left you, took your money. But that don't mean every woman like that. And I want to say something to you women. Like I watching my girl April Mason video, and the man commented, he was saying like what turned him off with a lot of women there, cause he said he made good money, whatever. And a lot of time when he date a woman, the woman asks him what you do, and he tell him what he do. The women get like, oh wow, so you made good money, huh? And to him, that's a turn off. Now, ladies, I want to say this: when a man tell you what he do, if it's like he making good money, don't act like you impressed with his money. Because in women, you may not mean nothing by it, but in his mind, if he got a lot of money, if he make good money, in his mind, he think that, man, oh, she all about what I make. So when a man tells you what he do, and if it's a good job and it's good money, don't come off as like you are impressed with what he does. Act like that don't even impress you. Just be like, okay, yeah, that sounds good. And cause you want to let him know too that I'm not about your money. Matter of fact, I got my own money. I can make my own money. You understand that? You don't want to let him know like, oh wow, we made good money. Mm-mm. Don't come off like that when a man is telling you how much money, what job he do, and he make good money. You act like you ain't impressed with that because you want to know. You want to know, can this man do this man got good character? Not just by his money, because a lot of men make good money. A lot of men will buy you all this stuff, and I be watching a lot of content on YouTube, and I be seeing these comments to these women. Oh, my man brought me a car in 6 months. And I be saying to myself, man, these women think they got a man because he bought them a car in 6 months. A lot of time men buy you stuff to control you. The man ain't trying to marry you. He bought you a car. And y'all on YouTube bragging about that crap. No. Mm-mm. I wouldn't even accept a car from a man if he's not my husband. That's just me. But some of y'all women, man, y'all different. But back to what I'm saying. I ain't mean to get off in that way. But ladies, don't act like you're impressed by what a man make. You gotta let that man know too that you make your own money. That you don't need him for his money. You want him, but you don't need him. And you know, you don't want to come off as like you needy and you want it. Stuff like that. Mm-mm. Let him know. You make good money. Okay. Well, I can hold my own down too. You know. So and to a man, that's like, wow, okay. You don't want to come off like, oh, I make my own money. I got this, I got that. You want to come off like that, like too masculine. But you want to send that message to him that I can hold it down too. So that's just want to throw that in there for the ladies. But I did saw that comment. Another thing that men don't know about women is every woman is not for you. And I know as a man, we got this ideal woman that we want, how she look, And I used to be that way. Oh, I want me a red bone, nice body, thick, and all this stuff here. Listen, every time I got with a woman like that, bro, it never worked out. Every woman is not for you. You gotta find that woman that's fit you. Like the good book said, suitable for him. God created Eve, and Eve was suitable to Adam. There's a woman out there that are suitable to you. Every woman is not for you. Every woman is not for you. Like a couple of weeks ago, I was watching my man Tony video that he did with Caleb Curl, and young man, abstinent, doing the right thing. Think about 25, 26 years old, waiting on, trying to find a wife. And I was like, wow, man, so you still got some men like this still exist. Because I ain't knew it still exists in this day and age. But I was very impressed with that young man. And one particular lady he said he dated, and she found out that he didn't have a car. He didn't have a nice car. He just had a work van. And he's building something right now. He's trying to build his business. And he uses his work van to get around. And that woman ghosted him. Guess what? That woman just wasn't for him. And that's her loss. That's her loss. Because you got a good man like that, a God-fearing man like that, that's doing the right thing, practicing, believing in abstinence, is willing to wait to get married before he has sex, and you're going to ghost a man because he drive a work van? Guess what? That woman just not for him. She's just not for him. Every woman is not for you. And you got to understand, that's one thing I had to understand as a man. Every woman is not suitable for you. And as a man, you have to pick the woman that is suitable for you. And if you doing the things that I say a man should do to a woman, if that woman is not reciprocating back, if she's not respecting you, if she's not honoring you, if she's not showing you some form of submission, because like, during the dating stage in a relationship, a woman really not obligated to submit, but I feel as though if you doing the things I'm saying, like paying for the dates, leading, the things that I have taught, like pumping the gas, that's just me. I know some men might get mad with this here, but that's just me. Just something like some people say, well, I don't believe in gender role. I do. I do. I'm not gonna let my woman pump no gas, and it's just me. I ain't gonna do it. If we ride in the car together and we going to the gas station, get what? All she gotta do is sit in that car and look pretty. She ain't gonna get out and pump no gas. I'm doing that. So my point is, if you doing all these things to a woman and she's not reciprocating respect and honor in some form of submission, get what? That woman just ain't for you. You gotta move on. You gotta cut that out. You gotta say, listen, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this, and you're not reciprocating. You still got an attitude. You're never happy about stuff. You don't appreciate what I do. If you feel that way, let her know. And I'm telling you now, I did this. I did this in previous relationships. Listen, you disrespecting me. I talk to you. I give you a chance to fix it. Then you say, yeah, okay, but you still not gonna change. Get what? I'ma leave. That's what you gotta do as a man. So if you doing anything, a lot of times y'all men come in, oh, I do all that, I do all that, and my woman still do this here. That means that woman is not for you. And you gotta talk to that woman and say, listen, I'm doing my part as a man, but you ain't respecting me. This is what I want in a nice way. You ain't trying to control her. But if she don't want to act right, guess what? You gotta find somebody who will. That woman is not for you. Every woman is not for you. A third thing a man gotta understand about a woman is you can't afford every woman. Some women you just can't afford. And again, all this stuff that I've learned, I'm gonna be very transparent with y'all. My experience, I was with a woman one time that I just couldn't afford. And we started out wrong. 2 or 3 years ago, I wasn't at the place that I am now. I wasn't at the point that I didn't have a job, but I started talking to this young lady. We had went out on dates and everything. But, and this is what I want to say to you ladies. When a man tell you that his finances are not ready, you should listen to that. And let me tell you sometimes why a man would say that. Because a lot of men are masculine men and they believe in providing. And if a man feel like he can't provide for you, he gonna let you know, listen, I ain't ready. And that's why I always tell women, whenever a man tell you that he's not ready for a relationship, that's what it is. Don't try to force it on him. Don't try to talk him into it. This is what it is. So, and I made that known to this young lady, listen, I ain't even got a job right now. Ain't even got a job right now. Let's just call this off. I'm not ready. Because I told her when I date to get married. And I ain't just dating to be no career dater. That's what I told her. And right now, I'm not in that position. I need to just stay single and work on me. So she said, no problem. I carry you. I'm not all about money. I hold it down. I'm not like that. Da 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 da. So not blaming her, but I allow her to use her woman influence to get me into a relationship with her. So I end up falling in love with her. But later on, I found a job. Maybe about like a month later, after we got into a relationship, I found a job. But I was making $35,000 a year. She was making over $100,000 a year. Her rent like $1,800 a month. She had a brand new car, insurance, 3 kids, so light bill, all that stuff. So my money and her money, we should have never even been together. I couldn't. And see the thing about it, when she got sick, when she couldn't work and make the same money she was making, guess who she was depending on to pay that rent? Me. And not only bring her home $381 a week, bring her home $381 a week. I'm making about $700, $750 a week, but after taxes and everything else, I'll bring home about $381. After child support, I make home $381 a week. And she looked at me like, you the man. I can't work. I got my rent coming on $1,800 a month. Remember what I told y'all? When that first hit, if that woman don't see that money, she feel uneasy. And I'm telling y'all from my experience, I ain't making this stuff up. So when that first came, and she looking at me like, well, my rent is $1,800. You know that. I done told you that before when we first got together, whatever. I'm looking like all with the dry mouth, like, you know what I'm trying to say? I brought it up. I said it to say this. I've learned the hard way that that woman just was not for me. And I learned that from experience. Now I know better. I do better. Now the woman, and let me say this here. When we first started going out, she tried to go to places like $200 to eat, plate, and things like that. And like I said, I wasn't working. She was paying for everything. And I felt less of a man. I felt emasculated because I am a true masculine man who love to provide. That's just me. I'm never going to change that. I'm never going to get with the 2020 thing. A woman can pay and 50-50. I ain't going to never get with that. And I don't feel like I have to change because the rappers, and this way all that 50-50 stuff come up. These rappers putting all the stuff in the song and the music. This way all the ride or die chick stuff come from these gangster rappers putting all the stuff in the music and to change society. Now, people think that I have to change because rappers putting this crap in the music, hip hop rappers talking about 50-50, no. I'm not gonna change. I am a masculine, 100% masculine man. And I was with a woman that she had to pay $200 something for a date, and I couldn't pay that because I was broke. I felt so emasculated, so bad, so I was like embarrassed. And one time we had went out with me, her, and one of her friends, well, so-called friend, but I ain't gonna get into that. One of her friends, and she had to pay. She had to pay for all three of us. It was me, her friend, which is a female, and I'm a man. And her friend probably looking like, wow, girl, you with that man? And I know her friend said something. You with that man? Y'all women know y'all talk. I had to learn that every woman is not. I can't afford every woman. Now the woman I got now, we straight. The money I make, and I make decent money. Now I ain't all that, but I make okay money. But I ain't gotta go up my way to spending thousands of dollars on all this right here. And I'm making enough money right now that I can pay majority of the bills. Well, she can just work part-time, a little something here and there, and her money can go on other stuff. See what I'm saying? Hey man, this Coach Wild, God bless you. I just want to drop that with y'all, man. Thank you for tuning in.